Hello again, watch friends. Welcome back. I'd like to talk about something a little bit different, something that actually surprised me, to tell you the truth, and that is how easy it is to make a YouTube video. So I just want to do a quick video on making a video. Sounds a little strange, but that's what I like to share. So there's really only three things you need to do a YouTube video. Obviously, you need a YouTube account. That's fairly straightforward. If you have a Google account, a Gmail account, Gmail or some other Google account, you can, since YouTube is owned by Google, you can use that to sign in. And then you can create your own channel. You need some kind of recording device, like an iPhone or some other kind of camera or other phone, to record your video or audio, or both. And the third thing you need is probably the most important, and that is passion. So there are several different kinds of videos, different kinds of content that you might choose to create and share with people. It might be a hobby, could be watch collecting, knives, fishing, anything. I mean, any kind of thing that you're really passionate about. Could be a commentary kind of video. You might do a how-to. It might be some kind of review of, it could be cars, could be anything, doesn't really matter. It could be a family event that you might want to share with your family or friends, and maybe record something for posterity. You might take a video. I did this, I don't know, 20 or 25 years ago before my parents passed away. All the family members got together and we recorded a video of asking my parents questions about their background, growing up, how they met, all that kind of stuff. And if I wanted to, I'm not sure I would or not, but if I wanted to, I could take that video and redo it and create a YouTube video for my family and friends. But basically, it's something you want to share. And again, that can be anything. And it also should be something of interest that other people might find interesting. So that's really it, the three things: YouTube account, recording device, and some kind of passion. Then you need to decide a few things. The first thing you need to decide is, do you want to be in front of the camera or behind the camera? In my case, I chose to be behind the camera because whatever I'm doing is the main interest of the video. I don't think seeing my lovely face and winning smile is going to do much for what I'm talking about. So I tend to like to be behind the camera and focus on what I'm doing. Other people choose to be more of an on-screen presence. That's fine too. I'm not saying one is better than the other. It's really a personal preference. The second thing you need to decide about is your workspace. Basically, it shouldn't be cluttered because that doesn't look very professional. And you should have some good lighting. And lighting can be from a variety of sources. It can be overhead lighting, could be task lighting, could be a video light. I'll mention, you'll see above, an inexpensive video light that I use in addition to overhead lighting to light my videos. Another thing you need to decide is whether you want to do just a straight shooting video from start to finish, or do you want to do any kind of post editing. Obviously, the easiest thing is the straight shooting. You start the video recording on your camera or your phone. You go through and do your video for however long it is. You stop it, and then you can then upload that to YouTube. Or if you want to be a little bit more professional or spend more time, as it turns out, you can get a video editing program, and there's a number of them that are available. And you can then take the video that you did. You can add titles, you can add swipes, you can add transitions and bring things in and make it look a lot more professional if that interests you. So, for example, on my channel, I think I have about 10 videos now on my channel in which you're seeing this or listening to this. An example of a start to finish video is my first look of the NTH Antheon watch. I just started the recording, recorded it, finished it, and I actually did put a title on that, but I didn't have to. I could have just used that video. Another example of one of my videos where I used a lot of post-processing, where I had music and I had all kinds of transitions and other video techniques, is my Hovering 2 review, Hovering 2 watch Felix review. So they're just two different examples. I like trying different things. This video actually is yet a third kind. I'm actually using the using my iPhone, the voice memo feature or app, recording this narration, and then I'll bring that into the video program, and I have some pictures I'm going to bring in to illustrate the points I'm talking about. So, going further, there's some other things you can do to make your videos a little bit more professional or sound better or look better. One is to get a microphone. Nothing wrong with using the built-in microphone in your camera or your mobile phone, but the microphone I'm using is, I think it costs about $20. It's just a little lavalier mic that clips onto my shirt, and it really improved the audio quality of my videos. So, and you can spend a little bit of money, you can spend a lot of money. Best thing to do, like with most things, is try, ask around, see what people think. Wade in slowly, find something that might work, and if it works, that's great. If not, then you can try something else. So I was happy that that the microphone I saw, that you'll see in the description, I'll put a link on Amazon where I bought it, worked out. Another thing that might be useful to you if you're going further is getting a little tripod to hold your camera if you're using or your iPhone. I think that costs $15, something like that. And it not only works by itself, and the legs are pliable, so you can actually wrap the legs around things. It's got a little holder for the, as you can see, for the iPhone. But the iPhone holder part unscrews, and then that piece will fit onto any standard tripod. A tripod uses a bolt that's a 1/4 by 20 bolt, and you can actually buy those bolts. They're inexpensive. You can go to a hardware store and get a bolt, and then you can attach that piece to let's say an old lamp fixture or anything else you might have laying around if you don't have a tripod. Third thing might be a video light. Again, I got an inexpensive camera video light. You'll see a link in the description below. I like having a little lighting from the side. It adds some depth to the objects that I'm using for a video. And then, of course, there's a video editing program. There's several choices available. There's a free one that comes with Windows 10, but you can also you can spend a little bit or a lot on video editing programs. Some are more complex than others. Finally, if you're going to, let's say, do some video editing, some post-editing of your video, you might want to add some music. YouTube has tons of free music selections. Their only requirement is that you include an attribution for that music if you use one of their tracks. And you'll see that in my description below. So, final thoughts. I hope you see how easy it is to make a YouTube video. Really, anybody can do it. You just need to have the passion and want to share something about something that's interesting or of interest to you. Just a couple hints. Stay positive in your videos. Don't defame anyone or make nasty comments. It's really about what you're doing, the content. And you'll find that you'll get better and better each time you do a video. It's really true. So go out there and enjoy, make a video, set up a YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and maybe it gave you some inspiration to create your own. And I'll see you next time.